Hello, Sebastian Danicic again. In this video I want to talk about looping through lists. If you remember, we created these lists K and M and we printed them out, and it printed them out like this. Now suppose that we wanted to print each element of the list on a separate line. Well, we'd have to use a loop for that. So let's try and do that in the way we know how. So we'll say we'll use a for loop. For int I equals 0, I less than what? Well, we're printing m, so let's say m dot size, I plus plus, and then in the body of the loop we're going to write system.out println. So I'll steal that one from up there and put it here. Now what am I going to print out? Not m, but I want to the ith time round the loop I want to print the ith element of the list m. So if I can remember how to do that, it was m dot get I. So let's try that and see if that works. So I compile my program. I've got an error. I've forgotten to put the close bracket at the end of my for loop. Compile it again, and now run my Java program, and here we can see it's printed out the elements of my list one at a time, on a line at a time. To do that I needed a for loop. Right, now for these collections there's another way, a neater way of looping through them, and I will show you how to do that now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut, well, I could show you in this program here. So what we can do is, rather than saying having an integer which loops from 0 to the size of the list, we can just say for object O colon M. That's like saying for object O in M, print out O, and that will iterate through the list in order, printing out the elements one at a time. So we didn't need to use the have an index for the elements of our list. We can just say for object O in M, print out O. It's neater, but in some cases it's less flexible, as we'll see later. But let's try this out in this program here. So I can put that there, and it should print out the same thing twice. So let's have a message in between so we know which is doing which. So I'll say system.out.println again, so we can see it doing the same thing twice. So there's the first time, there it says again, and there the second time. So there are two different ways here of looping through lists. Once using the conventional thing with an integer that goes up or down, whatever you like, and the other one is where you say for object colon, and then here we've got the list that we're talking about, and then anything you like here. Here I'm just printing it out.